Scott, when you first started wrestling, one of the big things was they touched on the credibility as you as an amateur. Can you talk about your amateur wrestling background?
Got recruited to Michigan, full scholarship, was All-American there, and probably was the funnest time of my life. Yeah, in some wrestling instances too, but basic college wrestling helped me through professional wrestling. So, but going to Michigan was great.
What was college life like for you?
Well, I didn't go to class much. That was a good time. I still see a lot of friends today. Have golf outings and stuff. So, but it was a good time. I look back and there's still a lot of stories going around, but I had a good time. It actually was a great time.
What was the jump in terms of the competitiveness level between like high school, where you were very successful, and then college?
Oh, it's just like going from amateur sports to professional sports. It's no comparison, night and day. It's just another level up. It's guys that were successful in high school weren't necessarily successful in college. It was rough, man. You got to be tough to be a wrestler in college.
And how much success did you have in college wrestling?
I was All-American, so I thought I could do them better, but I didn't. And I did, but coach, a lot of people didn't like. A lot of guys didn't get along with my coach. It was kind of a drag, but I look back, I still had a good time.
Did you ever consider a run at the Olympics?
I practiced with the Olympic team when I was out in Iowa. I think it was '84. Actually, my college coach was the first Olympic champion for Greco-Roman, Steve Frazier. So I still keep in contact. He was actually at the golf outing this year. So, so I trained with him a lot, and he was, when I first got to Michigan, he was there, still training. So, but I just couldn't see, training that long just for a little medal,
Right.
It
So just didn't have the drive to put that much work into.
No, it's like, and that when you're in that arena, you were separated, by a point or two from first place and fourth place. It's like either place or not place, and it could be a point. I mean, look at Kurt Angle. He won on the referee's decision the Olympic championship. It's like that's hard, man. That's a lot of dedication. And at that point, I wasn't. I was kind of burnt out on amateur wrestling. So it didn't make sense to me.
What other sports did you play in high school?
I played football. I got recruited to small colleges, like Western Michigan, the MAC and stuff. But I was definitely going to Michigan.
What was it about Michigan over the other schools that?
I want to stay close to home. Actually, my high school coach wrestled at Michigan, and and my brother was there, and I don't know, it was a better school, I thought. I mean, plus I liked the coach better, and at the time than Michigan State, and I got recruited, Oklahoma, Iowa State, Arizona. I got recruited a lot, but just wanted to stay home, close to home.
Who's the better amateur wrestler, you or your brother?
I did all the records, man. No doubt.